Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. In this video, I am just going to be starting, double XP weekend. I'm really excited. So yes, I'm going to be going through what I do to help increase the XP. Also my hotspots, I like to go farm for XP. So let's, first of all, couple tips. When using a lunchboxes, just make sure that you double check, because you might have already gotten some lunch boxes. Like I'm going to check, I was just at a Fosnot, so I'm checking to see if, nope. So I'm going to use those real quick. Under 8, you can see I have a lot. So again, a tip, always double check. I'll show you again, in case you're unfamiliar, now that I've used one. The very well rested is at 25%. You can use anyone's lunchbox. So if you're in the area when someone opens a lunchbox, you don't need to use as many of yours. I'm in a private world, so I'm going to have to use all 4 of mine to get the 100%. And then we'll get started. Let's see. One more. And I'm going to go ahead and throw in a scout banner. Bum, ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum. And I also have some food that will help me out. Let's see. Nuka-Cola. I believe I have 1 cranberry left. So yeah, it gives you a percentage on bonuses with the XP. For a half hour. The well-rested double XP will last an hour. You can see it's called very well rested. And now I am going to start farming. I am currently at White Springs. I'll show you that quickly on the map once I get up here. Let's see, there's usually a big baddie over here. And we'll see, well no, there's a slight chance there's a big baddie over here. And they are bugs, so I am not even going to bother with them. Sometimes it could be a Deathclaw. Here is White Springs entrance north for a map reference. Here is a Vault 76. You go south, so you see this giant lake. And then off to the east or right is the White Springs area. There are 2 entrances. Yep, always those things get in the way. The resort or the entrance, they're both free fast travel points, just so you know. But I'm going to go over here and start hunting super mutants. I think they're either one of the highest XPs that you'll get. And the 2 weapons I'll be using today, I have a quad explosive railway rifle, 50% less breakage, and I also have a fixer that's a quad explosive with the 25% more, no, 25% less AP used when firing it. Yep. And since Fosnot dropped, oh, another thing you might do is, even if you're by yourself, pick out a team. The events, if I should enter an event, it'll give me some bonuses to XP. If I should go and do a daily ops today, and I'll switch over, I'll get the daily ops bonus. And if I should do an expedition today, I'll get an expedition bonus. If you're not really into any of those, at least do the endurance. That'll help with you running and everything like that. Alright, I'm going to do events. Not that it's going to help me out here. But let's get going. So 7:45 for that first super mutant. Again. I think I'm going to need to go get well tuned. I think that's something I did forget to do. Well tuned is probably one of your best extra things that you can do just to keep you in the game with shooting. Gonna have to get closer on those guys. I seem to still be having issues with my jetpack. It sounds like... Oh, one of these guys got a rocket launcher. I got rid of him. I thought I had already taken him out. So there's usually at least one with the rocket launcher here. I got 1,000 on that guy. Now I will tell you, I am over level 600. You can see on the left hand corner, 606 right now. Let's see if there's anything to loot here. Also, if you're in this area, you might loot these bags. They usually have quite a bit of ammo in them and caps. And if you're ever looking for ingredients, there's a cap, spikes, that's what and usually whenever you find these bags, it's whatever the current weapon is. So if you're wanting extra ammo for a different gun, just make sure it's slotted. You don't even have to hold it, it just needs to be slotted. Alright, there should be at least 2 more super mutants and 1 more hound. They're probably up there. Also, if you like gathering frag mines, a lot of them are in this area. There's at least 2. So it looks like for my level, I'm getting almost 800 for every actual super mutant. The next place I'm going to go also has super mutants. And I might switch guns if I go inside. Close quarters. Usually I'll do either a vampire chainsaw, or I've been using the plasma rifle flame barrel most recently. I've been really liking that lately. It's got a little bit more distance and it's still a vampire. Yes, I really need to get well tuned somewhere. Alright. Alright, I'll start on the roof. You can hear there's a lot of them inside. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over. Actually, I think I have 2 of them. I'll show you my Enclave one today. Hopefully I'll get quite a bit of cartridges back. Again, I usually use the vampire weapons in close quarter combat, just to keep myself alive, because I am bloody. Sound like he almost... He's far enough away. I'm going to use the railway rifle. Alright. Reload while I got a chance. And once I get out of danger, I'll try to remember to show you the location on the map a little bit better, because I don't think I did all that well. But there's a whole bunch of phones here if you're ever needing circuitry. Wow, I didn't even see the mutant hound. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, I'll try. Maybe I can get back here. Whoop! Where'd he come from? I have no idea. Oh, he's over there. See if I can get him before he gets me. But no, I don't know. Oh, there he is. He shot me from underground. So yeah, that was the boss of this little area. And now that I got a chance, let me quickly show you again. on the map. So I'll do both locations. Vault 76 to go to Huntsville, which was that first location. You're going to go down into this gray area, ash heap, till you hit these mountains. And then you're just going to go east or right to Foundation. From Foundation, this is a free fast travel point. You'll see the Huntsville is just right up here. Let me adjust the map. And then from Huntsville, I went north and slightly east to the National Isolated Radio Array. I'm there right now. There's 2 locations here for super mutants. I'm at, I don't know, some type of business or something. But like I said, there's a bunch of telephones, a couple of the fans for the screws if you're needing screws, and a bunch of the pumpkins if you need plastic. Again, phones for circuitry. Let me switch weapons again and reload. Now I'm in behind it. I'll show you real quick. Map reference. It's still basically the array, but it's just slightly southwest. Still a whole bunch of super mutants here. And I think there's also 2 ghouls. And at least 1 more mutant hound. If you're needing to there I go with the first leveling up. And there's something in there. Looks like it's just the hound. Let me see if I can get a... And I might be done at this location. Still have a caution. Might be 1 more. See if I got any red. Nope, no red dots. Oh, there it is. Oh, there was 2 here today. I still have a caution. Oh, I see him. It's a super mutant. He's outside. Yeah, I still got a caution. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I thought I had finished it up. Oh, another mutant hound. Let me get a little height. Oh, crud. Oh, it was a legendary. I think they respawned. There was too many here. There was way too many. I think I still have 1 more hound. Get outside, see if I can spot him. I might not worry about him unless he comes sneaking up on me. Oh, there he is. Ah, I almost got away from him. Sometimes I think they cheat. That time I definitely was not high enough above the ground to evade the bite. But sometimes, yeah, I'm pretty high and there's no way that they're getting me. But anyway, especially the ghouls. They seem to have stretchy arms that reach up into the sky. Alright, my next spot is actually my favorite. I'm too heavy. Let me see how I'm doing on my weight. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a carry. Should be in food. Carry weight bonus. There we go, not that much more. As I say, I'm going to one of my favorite spots. It's this Pylon V13. So, since I showed you Foundation, that is your closest free fast travel point. I'll show it again from Foundation. Foundation, you just basically keep going east till you see this road and the railroad track. And then you follow it up. This is the abandoned Bogtown Workshop, but there's a 65 sign right there. It's just right next door to it. Yep, and I'm going to try to keep an eye out for, actually, I believe if I have time, I'll take out cryptids. Cryptids are going to be in this first location, actually at the pylon. I think it's a 1 in 5 chance of which cryptid will be here. It's anglers. And I only got 1. There's always at least 2 cryptids here. And I'm thinking this one is hiding on this other side. Yep, there it is. And yeah, they will shoot at you. They got like an acid spit or something. Alright, let me see if I can drop my tent here. And I got the wrong one. Alright, I don't know what is going on, but yeah, every once in a while, I'll show you how to change your skin. Every once in a while, the game changes my skin. So what you do to change your tent, if you have Fallout first, go into the atomic shop. Then you're gonna go down to, as soon as the circle of death stops, circle of death, Fallout first, hit the arrow over to the right, and then you're just gonna click until you see tents, and then just pick out the tent you want. I do really like the abandoned shack, but lately I've been doing the enclave, so I'm gonna click on it. Now you see a check mark, and all I have to do now is re-lay out the tent. So I lay out the tent again. And yes, I'll use this one real quick, and then I also forgot, this one does not have an instrument. So back to the drawing board. I'm going to do that one more time, because that's what I really, really wanted, was the instrument. I also will grab whatever the free item is today. Ah, another lunchbox. Perfect. Alright, let's go back to Fallout first. Get over the tents, and I'll just go ahead and grab that shack. Did not think ahead, did not realize, forgot actually, that the Enclave is a great tent, but does not have an instrument. Does have a weapons workbench. I think it was the first one of the tents to have the weapons workbench. So let's get this going. So remember, use any instrument for 30 seconds. You're going to get that well-tuned bonus. I'm also going to go into camera mode and use it as a spying thing. Keep my body safe while I'm playing. This is camera mode. You can just kind of look around, see what's in the area, even while you're playing an instrument. You can also use this as like a foxhole binoculars or a spy binoculars. It doesn't have a lot of height, but you can see decently around if you're hiding. That way you don't have to peek up yourself. There I go, all done. And you're going to notice a big difference on my AP now. So again, this is, let's see, well tuned. I have 1 hour on it, plus 25 XP. I'm going to make sure there's also another card that's really, oh, I have not used all my cards. Let's see, Master. Let me get some better cards up there, because I'm not actually fully using everything. I'll go ahead and use the Grenader. I have explosive weapons, and that actually works with it. And I think that's it. But for XP, this is the other card. You gain benefits from being fully hydrated, so make sure to stay fully hydrated. Speaking of which, I'm going to make sure, see if I have lots of, yeah, I'm going to favorite these. That way I can get a drink whenever I want. And now the effects at the bottom. You can see I have a plus 45% on the regen just by being fully hydrated and having that card. Alright, the other reason I came to this spot, there's a behemoth here. Yeah, he's going to be worth quite a bit. And this place is just full of super mutant. I'm going to check the health of my gun. Should last. I'm going to take him out first if I can, before I get shot at. Oh, I got stuck. At least he had bad aim. Okay. Looks like I did not make it with the behemoth. He was worth, for me, 35. And like I said, most of these super mutants will be worth almost 800 XP for me. It'll be different depending on your level. Again, this is during double XP. Plus I have lunchboxes and I'm overweight. Okay. I'm gonna check. I'm going to get up here. I have a caution. just to make sure I stay safe, and I'm gonna drop some stuff. Probably food that I have not. Oh, there he is. Oh, he was so ready to take. I think he had a rocket launcher. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna drop these. Go ahead and drink one of these. Alright, I'm gonna probably go into weapons then. I'll be getting plenty of weapons today, so unless it's sticking out like it's a legendary, I probably won't keep it for now. But if you're taking your time, sledges, they weigh the most, so I would definitely, and they're worth the least, almost the least. So let me just grab caps, any ammunition. Actually, this is faster this way. Alright, so now this is the abandoned bog town. If you think you're going to be in here more than an hour, definitely grab this workshop. That way this spot will be a free fast travel point. Now if you're in a public, yeah, you might have to worry about other players fighting for this location. Very rarely do I come across a player where they just want to take the workshop from you. Most of the time, they're just wanting that point for score, so they really don't stick around to be fighting you. But again, player versus player can be initiated, but only, I believe, within the boundaries. Ooh, 14 for him. Boundaries of the workshop itself. And of course, the abandoned bog town area, it's just full of super mutants, mutant hounds. And I don't ever go after him because I have to go in the building, but there is usually one super mutant in that blue trim building. Oops, too far. Blue trim right there that I was just at. And the loot all does not always work. It is the fastest though. Alright, there should be. See if I can actually get up on here. Usually 2 super mutants right in this area, the trailer. There they are. I'll get over here then. Oh, completely missed it. And then there's one back here, at least, along with a mutant hound, which I don't see either. And sometimes I have come across the hermit crab, the one that lives inside the bus, back in there. Only twice. I actually have not come across it when I actually hunt for it. And I'm overweight again. Oh, there he is. Gonna drop some of these weapons. Remember, sledges are worth the least and one of the heaviest things. Also, instead of doing this, if you have not learned a lot of the plans for the weapons and you need to just get rid of them and you have your tent out, you could just scrap them and you might actually learn a plan from them instead of completely wasting like I am here. Oh, he dropped on the ground. Okay, I think I'm done in this area. There is one more hound, but I'm not going to worry about him. I'm going to get going. Alright, so that was my super mutant run. Next, I'll take on some ghouls, which was basically where I started, but I wanted to show you the super mutants first because they have the highest level XP. Again, White Springs is a free fast travel point. You get a choice of exterior or interior. I'm going to go ahead and go inside. I'm going to do some weapons repair. Oh my goodness, yes. I think there's a mutant hound down here. Foshnot, since it dropped, oh my goodness, the jetpack is just really, really glitchy. And it's really bad if you go into the event or any event where there's more than 3 or 4 people there. Some reason the code can't handle the amount of people in a given area for the jetpack to function correctly. And again, I'm just going to do some quick repairs and then go outside. Okay, see what needs to be repaired. There's my baby. My baby is the explosive quad. It is one of the best weapons you can get in the game. It is basically a Scorched Queen killer or any Scorched beast. Yeah, it's definitely one of them type of weapons. I'll go ahead and repair my armor. Definitely don't need one of those breaking while I'm out there. I made all those wetsuits to sell off real quick. That looks like I do need to make some repairs. And I need to switch cards. I got rid of my better, improved fixer card, Fix It Good, because I was building plasma rifles for a video. I think I did it yesterday. And yeah, sometimes I forget to put my cards back. So I kind of wasted it on this one. But you'll be able to see if I got any others that need... Nope, that's it. Just means I won't get the double endurance on that one piece of armor. Alright, let's see if I need to sell off anything. Get rid of this. Drop some of my ammo that I don't use. The missiles especially. Used to I just dropped them out there, but I've been collecting them since I got this unlimited ammo. I'm going to grab some more of that plasma cartridges. I like to have at least 1,000 on me. And let's see if there's any scrap I need to drop. Again, this will keep me light.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape?
I will just sell off a couple things real quick.
Wilderness survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available.
Especially into the stuff that's going to go bad. Also, if you're in Public Worlds, do join a team, even if it's not a bonus, one of the bonus teams. Because a lot of the times, if they do a little minor quest, I know you get caps, but someone let me know, do you also get a little bit of experience points because you're on their team? I can't remember that, but every little bit helps.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
Yep, and I have a set amount of these that I keep. Of the little Kims. That way it doesn't weigh me down. Alright, let's get going. Now I could just run outside from this location, get going. Or the fastest way is actually just to use the fast travel. Because you're still doing the switching scenes or screens. Loading into a different area. So it's just faster to do it from the spot you're standing at. Especially if you're, excuse me, traveling someplace else. Alright. I might go ahead and check to see if the big baddie has changed at this location. I don't think there's been enough time. It was wolves. No, sorry, it was insects, and now it's wolves again. Well, no. I'll just go ahead with this. they're worth... Oh, not bad. If you can, I would always loot. That way you can get your ammo back, or a percentage, hopefully. Again, auto loot's not working. Now I'm going to go up here. I like rooftops. Stay out of trouble, and yeah. Now ghouls will get upset. And sometimes come out of these houses if you blow things up. I'm also going to stand up so that they can see me. And for some reason, yeah. Oh, there we go. Now that one shot I just did in the distance, that was not a dead-on shot. It's just that my explosive actually hit him enough for it to count as a hit. So yes, it wasn't right on. I did not wake him up. I was hoping he would come out. Or at least over here. That guy. Alright. I'll do this other car. And just wait a couple more minutes and then I'm moving on. I do, if you have an explosive weapon and you're at White Springs and you want to keep with the niceness with the White Springs robots, yes, make sure they're nowhere near the explosive area where the weapon can go off, because then they will become angry with you and this will not be a very good place to farm. Unless, of course, you're just wanting to farm the robots. Ah, there goes Foshnot. I have not done a solo yet. I think that would be fun on Foshnot. Maybe that'll be a video for tomorrow. Oh, legendary. Need to make sure I loot that body. I do like turning them in for script because I turn them around and roll the dice on some of my favorite weapons, trying to get better weapons. And all I'm doing is I'm backing up and resetting the loot all. Player told me about this. It's been very helpful because loot all is really great if you can get it to work. That way it saves a lot of time. Oh, another legendary. Yep. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see if I can get out. Let's see if anything interesting is attacking the sentry bots. Of course, if you make the robots here angry, there's a lot of them to farm. Robots, I think, are in the middle category for points. They're not high, except for the sentry bot and the assaultron. They're pretty good. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, I forgot the name of it. The one that has the brain, you can see through the little bubble on the top of its head. See if there's any wolves over here. Oh, it's a 100 level. Move away in case that explodes. Yep, there it goes. So ghouls are just a little under super mutants. Still really good ones to farm. I'm now going to go to my vampire weapon as I whip. Going to go close quarter. Grab the cartridges. Where does the body go? I'll grab the typewriter. Alright. And then I'll just be careful and go room by room. Oop. That was not a ghoul. That was just something random in my room falling. That actually scared me. The sound did. I'm just thankful I did not scream. And probably all of you are also, because that probably would have been really loud. There's lots and lots to grab in here. I went ahead and grabbed the clothes. They're so light, and usually, especially the golf, they are worth decently amount for the amount of weight. Here is a location for ginseng root. Let me show you quickly on the map. So I'm over here by this, White Springs, over this mountain, this location right here. I think there is there's 2 plants, 3 plants. And I saw a ghoul. Where'd he go? Let me reload because I'm going in the house. This one's just full of ghouls. Yeah. Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to respawn. Doesn't take much. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna have to go to the original area. I'll do exterior. But yeah, I got the one, and at least another one snuck up behind me. Alright, let me reload again. And then I'll book it back over there. I don't know, I'm very jumpy today. Okay, so the place I was at, here's the fire station or garage. I'm not sure what it's actually called. A lot of loot in here to scrap. Some more clothing. I'll go ahead and grab it. But as you're facing it, it's off this way. Is the location I was at. And it's the 2-story. Or is it a 3-story? It's a 2-story that I was in. See if I can get to a place where I have, safety at my back. Again, this is a really nice place to loot for material. That's the guy that got me. Oh, he was a boss. And if I didn't say anything about this weapon, it is the Enclave version of the plasma rifle, but it has a flamer barrel. I think I'm using the Enclave one. Yes. And the flamer, a line of flamer barrel, it's a very, very rare mod. You cannot learn it. You actually have to find it, and it's hard to find. I think I'm done here. Yep, and I got stuck. Oh, there we go. You just run around in circles now. I have a unique gift, if you have not heard before. If there is a place to get stuck in the game, like a little hole, crevice, I have the ability to find it no matter where in the game it is. Alright, instead of going in, I'm going to do something I like to do to help clear clear out the area so I'm not dealing with a lot. You could always just do power armor, and yeah, that will keep you safe while you go in through here. Otherwise, I just go with this window and they line up for me. They can come out the window, be aware of that. They can also hit you if you're too close. And there's also a window over there, just be aware. They usually only come out the one that you're by. But just be aware that they could possibly sneak up beside you. I haven't had it done yet. They usually just come out these windows when you're standing by them. Now you can hear the guys downstairs. They're getting a little agitated. Don't know if they'll come upstairs or not. Let's see how many's outside. Let me switch weapons. Got one, got away. Alright. I'll just take on these. Usually I don't take on the deers, but since it's XP, yeah, I just go ahead and take out whatever's here. See if I can loot these safely. Alright, the big baddie actually came outside. It will either be a glowing bloated one or usually a glowing wendigo. I don't know if there's a regular wendigos ever here. I've always seen just the glowing ones. See how we're doing on my lunchboxes. I still have 20 minutes, so I'm going to try to utilize that. Show you a couple of really good spots. Best thing to do is just pick out locations that you really like and go through them. Let's see. Here's a large location of Scorch, and here's another large location of Scorch, the giant alligator. Here is Vault 76, again, giant alligator, wavy willards, Ferris wheel, Tyler County. I'm actually going to go south. There's a bunch of mole miners here, so Welch, but I like to go to the station first instead of dropping right in the town. Now, I don't think they are worth as much as ghouls, but there's quite a bit of volume there, and they're all in one area. So even if Scorch, I think, are one of the lower ones, along with humans, but if there's a big grouping of them, that's not too bad, because then you're getting a lot in one area. Okay, run down here real quick. Oh, let's see how close I am to leveling up. Oh, I'm very close to leveling up again. Ooh, anything nice? Nope, no, nothing nice. I'm going to quickly sell off some stuff. And first I'm going to jump on this roof and see what's over here. Sometimes I just see possums. Sometimes it's a death claw or sheep squash. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Thing heavy. That's good for now. I'm going to drop off the legendaries outside and then get going. They are quite heavy. Alright. Now the one card I meant to mention that allows me to keep switching real quick automatically is this Gun Fu. You only need 1 star in it, and if you're doing large areas with, no, you're doing areas with a large amount of enemies, it's great because it just auto locks on the next target. And then especially if you got an automatic rifle or pistol, you're just tearing through everything. It's really, really a great card to have. Again, the card is called Gun Fu. Try to remember at the end to show you the cards I am using with these rifles. And if you have any questions that I don't cover, definitely throw them in the comments. I'll be glad to do my best to answer them for you. As you can see, they're only worth about maybe at least 400, looks like. But as I said, there's quite a lot of them over here. Antenna. Okay, I heard one over here. I'm probably not going to mess with it if it's just one. Take longer to find him. And I got less. 20 minutes now. Oh, if you notice, if you're a new player, you notice if it's locking out, if VATS is locking on 0%, if you jump, sometimes it'll lock on because it clears the area. If you have an automatic, you might be able to actually take out the foe before. Oh, and mole miners have that coveted black titanium. If you're ever looking for that as scrap material, mole miners is a great thing to hunt. Oop, I can't. Yeah, let's go out this way. Loot this guy real quick. This is also a very awesome camp location. You can build right on top of these buildings. I think both of them you can incorporate into your own camp. And again, here's the train station. Here's Welch I was just at, and this area right here is just right here. All right. I think now, until time runs out, is I'll start with the Scorch. I think I'm going to bypass that little park. There's a few there. It's great to go to if you're hunting spooky or holiday Scorch, but I'm going for more numbers, so I'm going to hit the Tyler County Fairgrounds and then Wavy Willards, just to show you how many's there and what to expect XP-wise. Again, I'm a level 600, so I'm not sure how the XP differs level by level. How, is it every 50 levels, every 100 levels, every 1 level it's different? And now I'm actually going to switch out. I'm going to keep the plasma. So if you're wanting to keep a weapon in your slot, put it first before you slot a new weapon, and I'm going to use the fixer here. This is the other one that's an explosive quad. I usually use it anything that's human or doesn't have a lot of armor. Yes, and I wish they would fix this loot all, because it takes up quite a bit of time. To have to readjust just to loot all. This place is an awesome place for teddy bears. There's usually a teddy bear up there, or Jangles. I don't know if Jangles replaces the teddy bear. There's usually a teddy bear back there on one of those chairs. I just looted the place recently, so they have not respawned in for me. There's this guy you can talk to. Be one interesting. I don't know if he gives you a quest or anything. Yep. Let's see what his name is. Oh, won't tell me unless I stand up. That's his name. Oh, it actually worked. And then I believe the bandit roundup, if it's fully stocked, will have, I think, about 4 to 5 bears. This area right here will have 2 more bears. I think they're just on the ground, so look for them. Again, these are teddy bears. Lots and lots of basketball here, and there's like a basketball, I don't know if it's a game or something. Let's see. It's down here. Nothing but net. So yeah, there's a bunch of basketballs in there. This room usually has a bunch of toys. There's usually a couple toys in there too. Alright, I'm going to go to Wavy Willards, and that will be my last spot. So I would suggest at least trying to figure out about an hour's worth, 45 minutes to an hour's worth of farming different XP, so that by the time you start over, the area has respawned for you. So let's see how long I've been gaming. I'm nearly at an hour, so this will be perfect. And what I'll do before I end it, I'll just return to Huntsville just to see if I'm right about the respawning. But I think all you need is 45 minutes. If anyone ever returns to the original spot where they had farmed at the beginning, and it was definitely 45 minutes after you not began it but left the spot, let me know, because I'm definitely trying to figure out what the respawn rate is for enemies. So they appear to be about the same as mole miners on XP. But there's just a boatload of them over here. So make sure you cover all the areas of this water park. There are usually some down here. I find I don't go down there. It takes a little bit longer. There's usually only maybe one. There might be more down there, but that's only because some of the ones up here have gone down to investigate what the sound is going on with you shooting up the place. Oh wait, drop something. And last, of course, is this other pool area. You notice, I consider myself mostly maybe like a sniper. I do like using the power armor. I usually use it when going into daily ops because I have specialty power armor that lets me just basically, yeah, I can solo them really easy with these. Alright, I think I'm done here. There's a couple more. Actually, next door are some floaters. I'm going to go see what they're worth. Oh, those guys are back. But I'm gonna, ignore the warrant officers. They're robots. and make my way back here. I'm going to switch now to my baby. They're a little bit... I really wanted to get on that roof. I was going to take him out real quick, but I think I'm going to wait. Get on this roof, hopefully not get spotted. I got a caution. I don't think I've been spotted. Alright, there's usually 5 to 6 here, and I don't see the other ones. Maybe they're in the distance. Oh, there they are. And there we go. All done. Oh, I forgot to check. The only one I saw was the very last point, which was 700. So they are worth more than the Scorch and the Mole Miners. Just not as much as the Super Mutants. Alright. And if you're in this area, there's a workbench right there. A trunk down there. Who knows what kind of goodies might be found. Let's loot this last guy. Oh, let's see how we're doing on time. And I'm going to take on, if I can get her interested in me, a Mylar Queen. Now there's either Rad Scorpions or the Snallygasters over here. I prefer the Snallygasters because they don't hide from you. Oop, got one behind me. Nope, he's right there. He almost got me. Alright, maybe I'll take really quick time right now to show you the cards. If you have a jetpack, you definitely will want this card. This will keep you from dying, even just 1 star, especially when they're malfunctioning or glitching out during these, Fashionat events. Or because if you get shot up in the sky too high and come back down, yeah, it's gonna just take you out. But with having these cards, this has saved my butt many, many times. The other one is, let's see if I have it. Yeah, I'd max this one out. You get a 45% chance of avoiding damage. That includes falling damage. I've actually had it work when I was falling, that I avoided some of that damage. Alright, I'm not going to get the other Snallygasters. I'm just going to see if I can get the Queen interested in me. I might need to go over to there. Did not work from this distance. Oh. They followed me! Isn't that funny? Oh, there was this glitch once. They actually followed me back to my camp. You've seen where my camp is. Let me show you real quick. Maybe you have not seen. My camps are way over here, both of them. And I was way up here. And yes, those warrant officers materialized like just seconds after I arrived. So they were definitely stalking me. All right. Again, let me see if I can get them. Oh, there she is. I'm going to sneak back because I want to be prepared. I'm going to try to take her out before she actually gets anywhere near me. So I'm going to drink some water. Actually, I'm going to drink some of that tea first. The tea gives you more of that regen. See, isn't that nice? And that was one of the items that will periodically appear in... Oh. Would not let me lock. See if I can lock now. I might be able to take her out before she hits me. Nope. And no, the auto lock did not work again. I'm going to hit my stim pack. That might keep me alive long enough. Okay. Let's see. She's out of corner. I don't think she can hit me. Oh no, she hit me. Oh, there we go. Ah. Yeah, too bad. I almost had her. There we go. Oh, she's worth I think the behemoth was worth more. I don't remember offhand. I'm overweight again. Actually, the Mylark might have worn off. Let me see. Let me look at that real quick. Yeah, smoked Mylark. S. See if I got some more. Yep, my last one. Up, back up the snuff. All right. Oh, how close am I? I wanted to. Oh, I'm really close. All right, let me go ahead and start over. So I'm going to head down to Huntsville again. If you had time, Foundation is your free fast travel point, and then you could just hop over. But to keep this video from being extremely long, I'm just going to go ahead and spin the caps. And we're almost done. Let's see if the super mutants have respawned for me. It's been an hour and, well, it's been less than an hour since I left here. So let's see. Oh, there's a mutant hound. That's a good sign. Is this guy up here? No. I only see the mutant hound. All right. Watch I be wrong. Yeah, the guy here is nowhere to be found. Well, that's too bad. This always worked in the past. It's been an hour. Wow. Wow, can I be that wrong? I always thought it was like 45 minutes. Let me go ahead and take out this. This guy was not here. Oops. That's why he's there now. Alright, I'm gonna run over here real quick. Huh. Other bodies are gone. Yep, not a one. Not a one. Alright. Just to see if it's a glitch, I'm going to go ahead and go up to the second spot and then the third spot. So I'm going to that. Thought I heard something. Nope. Okay. Going up to that office building that had all the telephones inside. Yeah, what is the refresh rate on these things? I'm assuming this is a glitch. We'll find out. Though, again, it's been kind of weird with Foshnot. So let me know, again, the refresh rate that you're noticing normally, not necessarily during the Foshnot event. All right. Let's see. Oh, wow. All right, let me go on the roof and check. Oh, no. They're here. That was just a glitch. Okay, I feel better now. So yeah, here they are. Now this, remember, this was my second location. So it would have been closer to about 50 minutes ago. I'm gonna go to the next one. Actually, I'm trying to, I think the behemoth will let me take, oh, overweight again. All right, let me drop some stuff. I'll take on the behemoth just to get my next level. Oh, and I lost my, okay, let me see. I've lost my lunchbox. Yes, let me redo them real quick. Good thing I paid attention. All right, aid L. 1, 2. Oh, it won't let me do it fast. The other day I was watching my friend and he was just zipping through these. I mean, boom, 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 boom. And yeah. I think I need one more. Yep, and here's the final one. So yeah, if you don't pay attention to time a lot. You might set a timer just to remind you to take your lunch boxes again. I'm going to get closer. I'm going to go ahead and take them out since I shot them. That's my line. Get out here. That's better. Yeah, I'm glad I came here. So I would have thought this entire time that it was not 45 minutes to an hour. There we go. Yay! Okay. I said I would go do the behemoth. I'm going to go ahead and do that since I did say I would. But I did get my level. I'm going to fast travel to my tent. If you have Fallout first, don't forget to use your tent as free fast travel points. And if you're on a team and it's working properly, I have seen some grayed out tents, but working properly, you can use your teammate's tent for a free fast travel point. Alright. Oh, we got those crawlers. There's 2 of them. Let me take them out first. I don't see the behemoth though. Now this, oh there he is. This location, I would say it was, might have been 45 minutes ago. So yeah, if you show up and the bodies are still there, that's a good sign that has not reset, or reset all of them. Alright, I'm going to end it here. Actually, I'm going to go to White Springs in case, that way I won't be interrupted by my closing. Bum, 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 bum. If you have any questions about how to earn more XP, definitely look for a food. There's quite a, oh, the Mama Dolce's gives out some type of food that gives you a bonus. I believe it's XP bonus. The cranberry, Nuka-Cola cranberry, you can buy from Nuka-Cola World, right here, from that vending machine. And also, if you go to the next door, to the resort, and actually go in the refuge, there is Bubbles in there, and she also sells the Nuka-Cola cranberry. Oh! Also, stay well rested. You get the bonuses from the lunchboxes, but you also get a 5% bonus from actually sleeping in a bed. I did not have that. I might have had it at the very beginning, but I lost it. I think I only had like 10 minutes left and I forgot to redo it up. Alright, now this is it for the video. Hopefully this was helpful. Again, just create your own circle. Again, 45 minutes to an hour. Maybe it's just a 45-minute farming, and then you go back to White Springs or your camp, repair stuff, reload up, get food in you, hydrate, all that good stuff. Alright, check you guys later.
Want more? Like, share, and leave a comment.